I know like the whole situation that's going on with Sully, but like when I came to Cooper, like I used to COVID, so I'm like not even waking up for class. Like first freshman year, I did 2 freshman years. First freshman year, I ain't even waking up for class. Wake up at 12 o'clock, I see like 15 missed calls from Coach Sully. Like, why you not hopping on your Zoom meet? And I'm thinking like it's just a joke. Like it's COVID, everybody about to pass. Boom, middle of the year, we go back to school. Like to start getting serious. I'm like, all right, not even thinking, not even listening to him. I'm getting in trouble in school, and he just guided me the whole way. Like, he just keep guiding me and shit. Like, yeah. So
that's awesome.
Like, yeah,
dude, that's who he is, bro.
Yeah, really. I feel like that's what people fail to understand. Like, he's not just a basketball coach. Like,
yeah,
he's gonna teach you how to be a man.
Welcome to the Focal Flip Podcast. Every week we take a deep dive into the mystery and stigma behind mental health and explore real-life stories of struggle and triumph. We aim to educate and encourage others as we bring together a diverse group of guests. From the streets to sanctuaries, classrooms to boardrooms, mental health does not discriminate, neither do we. Prepare to laugh, prepare to cry, prepare to be changed. Let's get into it. All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the Focal Flip Podcast. It's Mike, your host. Today, man, I've got a freshly hot face with me. I got Yamil Rondon and Angel. Can you pronounce La Maravish?
That's just a nickname that I give myself. It means the marvelous. Okay. On Spanish.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like, this is my favorite rapper, so he be naming that himself. So I was like, man, I like how he used it. Just the confidence he gets from it. Like when he say it, like I'm the marvelous, and he just
I love that.
So smooth, man. I don't know.
It's so positive and confident, and just
no, not cocky. He just like he got so much confidence on him on what he do.
Right.
They're like I'm the best.
That's amazing.
That's why he be saying. But I just like that and roll with that he said.
I think it's awesome. Tell me about Poppy. Mr. Poppy? Because that's how I didn't know, okay, just being real, welcome to Focal Flip, I had no idea the connection. I didn't know that.
At all?
Bro, I swear.
How come?
I don't know that. Angel, I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. When it hit me, I wish everybody could have been around, and I'd been like, because Jericho's who told me.
Yeah? Well, yeah. Jericho know from little, so, everybody know me before Mio got to high school.
Yeah.
They would call him, what's up, little Angel? Now, Mio got to high school. Mio, started doing his thing. Now, they called me, what's up, Mio's dad, till I started taking pictures. And I started taking pictures because of him. So I started
okay, here we go. This is exactly why I started very real. Because it's like, that's what I want to know. I saw your pictures, saw your photos. I started getting connected back into the basketball scene, and I like that network in general.
Yeah.
And then I followed you on Facebook as just a friend, and I still didn't know that you two were connected. I've been following you as a player since I think middle school. A lot of these kids and these players find out like, man, Mike's been watching me for a minute. So then when Jericho bridged that gap, we were in Triple Crown at his old condo in his driveway, and my face, Monty Taylor was there too. He's old Scott County dude, and I was just like, no way. And right after he told me that, not long after, you were hanging out with him, and I popped in there. I'm like, what's up?
I was inside. I think I was inside getting a drink.
Yeah.
And then I popped out.
And then you popped out. I'm like, no way.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There you go, introduce this.
So, anyways, y'all, that's the connection. That's the connection for me when I first, I've been following Neil as a player. Started poking my head around him as a player when I was coaching out at Ryle. So, he was a little younger, much younger then. But great player. I started getting super fascinated just in the area with a lot of these players who are really starting to kind of level up, and I just lean in on that. So I'm a coach by profession now, but I like to lean in and see the kids that are really starting to perform, and it's the work that they put in, but performance, it's not just like points and stuff, but it's efficiency, those kind of things. And so following you as a player, it's been cool because you're a fun player to watch. You have your own finesse to the game. you're a field director, the point guard. You know, that requires a level of specific skills.
Nah, facts.
You know, and so it's just been interesting. And then to see that article about you on the Puerto Rican national team, that was the under 17 national team, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that's wild. That was another reason why I'm like so excited for you to be here. So
Nah, facts.
that's really hard to do, man.
Yeah, it was a nice experience.
Yeah, there's a lot of people don't understand what kind of honor that is, buddy.
Nah, facts.
So good. That itself, when you accomplish that thing, and then you go and play. We'll have a conversation afterwards because I want to hear all about it. So I want to know what the experience was like for you personally. But yeah, so that's cool. So Yamil Rondon, I'm pronouncing correctly?
Yeah, Rondon.
Thank God. All right, perfect. Because I butchered everything before.
You be killing stuff?
Huh?
You be killing stuff?
I'm usually pretty good at it, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, that was good. No, that was good.
Nah, in fact, that was
I'm just used to calling you Meal.
Nah, facts. That's what I'm used to hearing anyways.
Yeah,
That's everybody.
yeah. So let's start this conversation fresh with the hot topic from last night. My buddy Jason Humphrey's on set, and we got a chance to watch the 9th region tourney last night. We were looking forward to it. Now that I don't coach and I'm neutral, it's just fun to watch. And dude, Holy Cross came in prepped and ready.
Nah, facts. That was definitely Coach Ricardo. That was definitely
Ricardo,
great. Yeah, that was great.
Dude, I already put it on Facebook. Like, hey, Coach Ricardo was prepped and ready.
Nah, facts.
And we were talking before the conversation. Basketball's a game of runs.
For sure.
Poised teams, composed teams, they can make it through. For you, here's what I witnessed last night. I'm actually friends. I went to high school with Erlich's mother. She was a baller.
Oh, okay. Early's number 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I saw that matchup, Jason's going, that's Miranda's son, right? And I was like, oh, no way. This ought to be interesting. So here's why. My whole high school career, I was face guarded. Mm-hmm. My whole high school career.
Nah, yeah, it's annoying.
I was a shooter, and I could play. So my senior year is just be face guard a lot. And it's so frustrating.
Nah, literally, it's annoying.
It's very frustrating. No matter no matter if they're guarding you correctly, if they're guarding you incorrectly, how the officials are doing it, headspace-wise, it's super frustrating.
And the people in the people in the stands don't understand. Like, it's really annoying. Like, they look at it like, oh, like he's doing too much. No, like it's bad. Like, it really messes with you mentally.
Yes, it does. And the thing is, you're a finesse player, anyways. And you have a high IQ at the game. This is just my opinion. I think you have a high IQ at the game. So as you go to play and you see the flow of a game, or somebody's coming in and you're drawing contact, you're going to absorb the contact.
Facts.
Or you're going to take it and sell the contact.
Facts.
And so that's just the game part of the basketball.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and people in the fans of talk about stop flopping, but like I'm trying to get this guy off me, man. Like he's face guarding me, but yeah.
And to be honest, he was doing a pretty daggone good job.
He was definitely doing a great job.
Because like he would come in and then he would bring his hands here and then kind of bump out. But then I'd be watching the officials like, dude, they're missing a bunch on this though. And then they're saying, like, you could just see the official be like, nah, Meal's trying to sell that or whatever. You see them trying to sort through it and be like, y'all better make a decision on what's going to happen. Literally.
But that was definitely a great job by Coach Rick, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, like, when I caught it was packed line, everybody looking at me. Yeah. It was good, though.
They did it, and it's Coach Snap, too. I'm not taking anything away from Coach Snap. I was just like, I'm used to seeing you guys play a lot, and I've seen Holy Cross a few times. I'm like, wow, man, they really came prepped for these guys.
For sure.
So getting in to the end of the game, Jason and I think Coach Souter was – no, Coach Souter wasn't with us. Yeah, he was. We were sitting there watching this, and we were all saying, we're like, it's going to come down to Meal. Like, I just have a feeling it's going to come down to Meal. It's like, okay, if he can stay poised and stay composed through this thing. And sure enough, you did, buddy.
Nah, literally. I was like, because they were stalling the ball, start out the fourth quarter, so I'm like, man, it's going to be tough. We were down like 3 or 4. Like, we're going to have to put things together. It's tough. So I'm like, get the ball, 1 minute left, tie ball game. And I'm like, nah, we last shot. We're not shooting nothing else but this last shot.
Love it. We all were sitting there at the front row. We were like, not the premium seats, but it was beautiful move.
I had VIP. I don't know about y'all.
And and when I first got the ball, it was like I got it, and I seen the clock. I'm like, 5 seconds left. I can't shoot this right now. They got a timeout they could use.
Exactly right.
So like, took the crossover, and then now just a fake. Yeah. I thought they was gonna put like 0.7 left on the clock, but they didn't.
Yeah.
I had a feeling they would do that.
I don't know. It would have been awful close. What do you think? 0.7 on the clock? Yeah, I don't know.
I'm still in awe over all of it.
I'm still in shock. Dude, I'm still in shock too. I have no skin in the game because I'm friends with these guys.
Yeah, I don't even remember making a shot.
Level moves.
Nah,
I put my camera on the floor. I'm going crazy, man. And then I realized, like, man, you got to take pictures. Yeah, what you doing? So I picked it up. I'm trying to look like,
Incredible. Dude, it's just such a cool clip. Like, the clips are amazing. Because, like, the hit and then the rundown, like, you just do this rundown. And then, like, that expression of emotion, you know, because you were frustrated.
Nah, wasn't I? It was a struggle.
Yeah.
I'm saying first quarter, I thought I was gonna have a good game, 5 points. Second quarter, 5 points still. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna be in for a night. We gotta get it together.
Yeah.
There's getting those backdoor cuts, Brady Gabbert getting on the rim.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah.
And he got on the rim twice, I think.
Literally.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, cross.
I got blocked off the glass for halftime. I was like, yeah.
I wasn't gonna bring that up.
Nah, but I did, man.
You're all in love with everybody, aren't you?
At first, I'm like, I lay it up and like I close my eye 'cause I think he's about to foul me, and then like 2 seconds go by and I hear it. Oh, I'm like, oh, that's off the glass for sure. I already know, and he got to turn around yet.
Yeah, it was fun, man. It was fun. So congrats.
Appreciate you.
Especially now. So to all the viewers and listeners, thanks for coming here because it's March. The fact that you guys were just like cool enough to like come and do this with me and Jason, fitting it in because guys, Meal's gonna be going straight to film right when we leave here.
Nah, facts.
And he's gonna be prepping for the week.
Tuesday, man. It'll be a rough one Tuesday. Dog fight.
Man, that's what I was telling my sister, my dad, Jericho. Like, Tuesday, either win or lose, I'm going to cry because that's the people I've been playing with. PD, EJ.
Nah, facts.
I got Collins.
But usually I'm used to playing Cup Calf, though. So, like, I'm also, like, kind of sad, but, like, kind of cool because I love playing Cup Calf in that semifinals game. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
But now it's Lloyd.
You're more hoping for like a Newport Lloyd like type thing.
Yeah.
At the end, not now.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted that Cup Calf game bad. We lost to them 2 regular season.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Yeah, what was the final of that game?
43-47.
Yeah, you won them bad.
He remember the score.
Mm-hmm. Gosh. And I sit here and just flash back to 2003 nonstop. Back when I played at Simon Kidd. All right, man. Why don't you tell me about? I'll talk to you about this Newport team. You guys are fun to watch. There's some serious talent down there, man. And I've noticed, like I said, when I was at Ryle, like you've always had relationships with a lot of these kids in this area. Mm-hmm. Like it's just always been that way. You guys all play
outside of school, yeah.
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 How long has that been happening? Because have you always been personable and stuff? Like
yeah, like I always hang out with those guys over the summer and just like go play pickup basketball. If I'm hanging out with them, they ask me to come hang out, go hang out with them.
Yeah.
Just like we cool every time I see them, say what's up. Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Is it any different for like when being at 2 different schools in your high school career?
Yeah, it is. But like, I still go back and see my guys at Cooper, stuff like that.
I know you do.
Yeah, I be hanging out with them and stuff.
I know you do. You're always rapping, dude.
Yeah.
You do. You support him, Coach Sully, and everybody so much, and I respect you all for that.
Yeah, they're my guys,
That's
man.
my guy.
Love them.
I love him.
Yeah.
Sully, man.
I know. So it's always been interesting for me now because like doing what I do, and I have friends or like coaches who are opposing coaches, and I'm like, I'm a passionate and emotional guy, so I usually like to clap. Not this year. I've been sitting out clap sometimes, and I'll sit back like, how do I cheer for everybody, man?
It's hard, man.
It's so weird.
For sure.
I got him. That's my son.
That's your boy.
That's I call him like my heart and human form.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
But then I see the other kids too. Like I told you, Lloyd got Peter.
There's just this deep love for them all, man.
And then Cooper, Andy, Jaden,
Yeah.
Roman, Chris.
Yeah.
Man,
I know, it's just this big mutual respect. It's kind of love.
It's all love, man. Like when they play against each other, that's gonna be the hardest games that is. Like, but the good thing about me, I got the camera, so I cannot clap. So,
dude.
But if I'm on the outside, it's just hard, man. He's so emotional, man. I don't.
Yeah.
Like you said, I don't know. Like,
it's emotional.
What am I going to do? Am I going to clap? Am I not going to clap? Should I say, good job, PD, good job, Mill?
Yeah.
James? Like,
I usually just go now where my emotion takes me, man. Like, I just know. I'm like,
let it be.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't care if anybody sees it because I love everybody. But then, like, I'm a strategist too. So I'm always like, oh, I want to see these top 2 teams who I think are the top 2. But it's just.
That too.
Nah, it's been interesting because the area's just got this deep respect, like, network. Like, because all of us are kind of cool. Like, when we met, we're just super nice. Like, everybody else I met, especially like the videographers and stuff, or 859 guys, or other coaches that are just cool as hell.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
And the ones that ain't, I don't mess with.
That's how I be too. If I don't mess with you, you're going to know because I won't speak to you. I won't even say hi. I'm going to just walk right by you.
Yeah, you can. Yep. That's a fact. All right, Neil. So tell me about you. Who is Neil?
Like, I love basketball. Like, in my free time, I play basketball, hang out with my friends. I love Waffle House. Love Waffle House.
Scattered, covered, and smothered.
Yeah, no, Texas bacon, egg, cheese plate melt, hash brown. Eat that. Yeah.
I know what else you love.
What else? Yeah, the Bueno chocolate cold, nerd clusters. Yeah, just like hanging out with my friends, man.
So why basketball?
I don't know. When I was young, like I used to go watch him at the park. I used to be like, hold the basketball always.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I just fell in love with basketball when I was young.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What park?
Stringtown.
Stringtown Park?
Yeah.
Florence?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me more.
Man, they're faithfully almost every day on the car seat, stroller. Once he got to walking, now he got the ball. He with the ball. We go ahead and open now. Follow me and everybody else.
Man.
And I'm telling you, yo, man, go to the park, bro. Go be a kid. You got plenty of time. He 3, 4.
I was gonna say, how old is he? How old was he?
3, 4. When like 3 or 2, probably 2 when he started walking, and then he started. When you start walking good, and you can start doing other stuff. About 3 or 4.
Let's go.
I'll do some. Bobby. And like if my friends will do something, he'll be the same way. Yeah. So man, awesome. He won't go to the park. I'm like, bro, go to the park. Go on the slide. He like, nah, no. I'm staying right here. My daughter and my little one on the park. He right there.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Good
no
for
park.
You.
No park.
That's super cool story.
They used to be in the sand. That should be funny.
Yeah.
They come back in the sand all sandy.
Man, I used to be so bad. Like, how y'all gonna get on my car now? Look at you. My daughter used to have her shoes. You take the shoes out and like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Was he any good?
Sure, like I don't even remember watching him play, but like other people be saying he was good, but like now I'll be watching it'd be kind of funny because like he'd be moving in slow motion, like wow. Yeah.
His old ass moving around. Still
and then, like sometimes he'd be getting buckets here and there. I'll be like, oh wow.
Tell me about your playing days. You got to talk more now. So we're flipping this right back on you.
Yeah, man. My playing days started on Puerto Rico, man. Same thing. With my dad. My dad used to take me with him everywhere. I was, man, 7, 8. At first, I didn't want to play. He would take me to like a little club. Like we got clubs from Puerto Rico. We got clubs. You go there, like kind of like an AAU club thing.
Like a Boys and Girls Club.
Nah, because he was outside, so we got course outside. You know, it's
like
always summer.
Like an old blacktop league type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, like it's always summer. Ain't no winter, ain't nothing. So
Sure.
you be outside all the time.
Oh my God, I would have done that too, Jason. Can you imagine?
All the time, all day, every day.
Oh, that would have been so much more helpful.
Jason, back in the day, that's what you used to do. You used to go outside and play basketball all the time.
Oh, absolutely.
Dude, we did it in the wintertime out here. My dad would bring the tractor up and actually plow the courts off. So I would have loved that.
Oh yeah, man.
It's hard to play.
It's out all the time, and then they'll put a roof on it. So if it rain, it don't even matter. We still playing. Maybe a little bit will get on it. They'll get squeegees. Just take it out. Put some newspaper. We have no towels and paper towels and stuff. So they put newspaper, let it dry, pick it up, throw it away.
Wow.
Let's go.
I love it.
Newspaper.
Let's go.
What are you laughing about newspaper? What you got a problem? Pick up the phone, Meal.
I already called the phone already.
But yeah, man, that's how it started, and then all of a sudden I just fell in love with it. And my dad used to take me. My dad used to play too, so he used to take me everywhere with him, just like I did with him.
Wow.
And then he put me on the club, and they just.
Did you play any other sports?
No, he tried baseball. I was on the backfield.
So Puerto Rico's good baseball.
Yeah.
Baseball teams.
So I'm gonna tell you, I was on the backfield. So I'm waiting for them to hit the ball. I'm waiting. Ain't nobody hitting my way. Now I'm picking up grass, throwing grass on the air. I'm kicking stuff. I'm like, hey, by the middle of the practice, I'm like, hey, Pops, this ain't for me.
Mm-mm.
It's too boring. It's too slow. I need movement.
Yeah, same.
I need movement,
I
man.
can't sit still.
No.
This is the stillest you guys will see me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So, Dad played.
Yeah.
Okay. Dad's dad played. I want to know, what is this Puerto Rican national, that experience, what was that experience like? Like, because I genuinely don't know when I ask you this. I've been around ball forever. I know it. I never made a team like that. I did make all-star teams and stuff, traveled a lot. But number one, what's that process like? And then tell me what the experience was like. Like the process making the team or being selected, or do you get selected, or do you just try out, or how does it work?
I had to try out. When it was like the most randomest email ever. I think it was. I sent it to my dad or my aunt, and then like that Friday we drove down to Florida and tried out, and then got the invitation back, and then went back to Puerto Rico, and then like 3 days to try out, made the team. They had first cuts actually. I made the first cut. And like 3 days later, we were scrimmaging the 16U team. Second trials, made the second trials. And then it was like the final day to get the call to see if you made the team or not.
Oh, gosh.
And they called. And then
What was that like?
It was truly amazing. I can't even lie. Like,
pretty emotional.
Yeah, it was fire. Like you get the call, like, hey, you about to go play, and like we going to Belize, so like we not even in the United States no more. Like, yeah, we're not even in the United States.
Incredible.
And it was weird, like you seeing people like how other people live outside the United States. Definitely weird. Like
It's different, ain't it?
we wasn't even eating the food. We wasn't even eating the food. Like we looking at the food and they got blue eggs. I'm looking like, ooh, nah, that's over with. I can't even eat them.
This is sketchy.
So we had like one of our teammates, his name Tralier, and
What's
his
his
dad
name?
Tralier.
Jollier?
Yeah, his dad and his mom was like making food and bringing it for us to like the hotel we were staying at. And then like you could look across right outside the hotel and they got people playing soccer with no shoes.
Yeah.
And every time you go into the arena, everybody going there on bikes. Like you don't see nobody driving no cars for real. So yeah.
So I can relate with that.
Nah,
It's completely different, isn't it?
Nah, and then like the environment, like they just cheering for everybody. Like the doors ain't even open for nobody to go in yet, but they got a court outside behind the stadium that we playing in. So it's mad kids there just shooting. Like you could buy my ticket. You could buy my ticket.
Yeah.
Like oh
Yeah. That's wild. What an experience.
Facts. For sure.
What an experience. Yeah. You make a great point in the fact of when you travel to a different country, how they're completely different. Like for me, I've done some mission work in Haiti. Mm-hmm. You know, flying into Port-au-Prince in Haiti is one thing. Like driving 5 hours to Gonaives in Haiti, whole nother ball game.
Nah, facts. Like you get off the plane in Belize,
Smell
you
the difference.
walking on the floor looking like, wow, walking on sand. Like, what's going on?
Yep. Yeah, it's different, man.
Like, I'm used. Oh, hold on, why I'm not in the tunnel? I'm going through the bottom, putting my passport in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it's definitely different.
How long were you out there?
For like 2 weeks, or what was it, a week?
A week and some change.
Was it a week?
Yeah,
Okay.
a week and some change.
All right. So so let me ask you this, because I had an experience with this. When you're out there for that long, like for me, I was out there for just a little less than 2 weeks. When you came back, did you feel weird when you got back?
Yeah, I definitely felt weird. I felt like I lost a couple pounds too. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you weren't eating the blue eggs.
Nah. Like we was getting ham sandwiches.
They didn't have Waffle House there?
Nah, I don't even. We went to the pizza restaurant next door. The pizza tasted weird. We got like ham sandwiches. They was going to the store to get us ham sandwiches. What? Everybody was spamming the ham sandwiches.
Listen to you.
Everybody had like 3 a day, 4 a day.
Yeah.
Literally.
Just sticking with the ham
Yes.
sammies. Sticking with the ham
them.
sammies and rolling
Man.
with it, y'all.
Until the food got there.
Sticking to what they know.
Yeah.
They sticking to what they
I
know.
get it. I get it.
Yeah.
When I first got there and was introduced to some of the food, I was very sus.
Yeah. So you look at it and
It's not-
like
I'm not-
skeptical about it. Yeah.
I'm not being like rude to anybody about it. It's just the fact that I'm like, I got trust issues. And I'm looking at this plate. This is me looking at the plate.
Nah. Facts. And then like
What is this?
Yeah.
and like I'm not one to like judge the food, but like if you see blue eggs, no.
Oh man, we gotta do some sort of blue eggs prank on him going forward. So I swear to God, we're gonna do it, dude.
Never no blue
Wherever
eggs.
he goes and plays or whatever he's doing in the future, Jason, we're gonna get him some blue eggs. Invite him over for a brunch. Let's have him over for a brunch and just make him a special batch of blue eggs.
Just for him. Everybody else get white eggs.
Just- it's just
Regular.
That's cool, man. So I can only imagine how emotional and how exciting that would be. What was the basketball play like?
We was playing like other like countries outside the states. So like
Right, so that's like, what's that, European? Was it European teams?
no, it was like FIBA. It was like
it's FIBA, okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
like
so
Mexico, Dominican Republic, Belize, Jamaica.
That's the coolest thing I ever did.
I don't even remember who else was in there.
I think then Panama was there too.
Oh yeah, Panama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a couple.
It was
Couple
weird though.
countries over there.
Like some of them playing like, yeah, they definitely played weird. It wasn't normal. And then like the Panama team was giving each other their own haircuts. Like that's what they do in Panama.
Yeah. Wow.
They give each other their own haircuts. The haircuts was so bad, it was crazy.
We need to get our barbers down there, man.
Everybody from yesterday.
No,
Man.
not the Panama barbers.
That's
No.
a fact. Not the Panama barbers. Oh, that's awesome, man. Well, kudos to you on that, because that's always something that I really wanted to kind of chat about with you at some point. You know,
Shot clock and the ball's inbound on the side. You can't go back over half court. 8 seconds to get down the court.
Hey man, I remember when he did that first.
what do you do?
We had to practice for the national team.
Yeah.
So one of his teammates inbounding it, and they come from over here too. I forgot his name. What was his name?
I think it was rough from Florida. Isaiah Brown. He goes to Florida right
Yes.
now.
So he inbounded the ball, but
Yeah,
they
University of
inbound it to the back. So when they do that, on FIBA rules, you cannot do that.
So they called the turnover.
Yeah. So
It was real refs. They called the turnover.
immediately both of them looking like what?
Be weird to get used to.
Like, hey, what just happened? So you see the ref explaining, like, no, you cannot do that. I can just see it. I cannot hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
But their faces, both of them, they're like,
Yeah,
like, we
'cause
can
he
do
came-
that?
Yeah, because he came from Florida. And he goes to the University of Florida, like Florida Gators.
Playing for the Gators?
Yeah.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, he's nice. He gets like,
SEC, bro.
yeah, he gets time. He gets a little bit of time.
It don't matter if he don't get no time, dude.
No, I'm saying, no, he's a dog, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a dog, yeah, for sure. That's my boy. He's a dog.
Dude, that's amazing. It's hard, tough.
I just throw him lobs, like, just put it in the air. He gonna go get it.
oh, yeah, very bouncy. Oh, my.
Yeah, okay.
And he used to
Dude, I'm
get
gonna
to
be
it.
I'm gonna be looking him up more often now.
Yeah.
As soon as this conversation's over, I hang on to everything you guys say.
Isaiah Brown.
and it never leaves. So I'll be like looking at everything up and stuff too. Like it's fun. It's fun. So, who's more intense, Snap or Sully?
It depends. Like snap, like scream more, but Coach Sully's screaming is more meaningful.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So then snaps more of the sporadic.
Yeah,
More
snaps
the
like
sporadic
like
the
snap, just the
snap.
literally screaming.
Snap.
But Coach Sully will be screaming for a reason.
Yeah.
Snap would just be like, "Oh, why?" And Coach Sully would be like, "Next play." They screaming like that. So yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh snap! I'm gonna get him on here too.
Snap.
Hey, snapper. And that way everybody calls him Snapper, man.
Yeah.
Only you?
No, when I first came, I'd be like, "That's Snap, Rod Snap, the Snapper."
Yeah.
You know, I talked to him a while back. He was wanting to come on. I told him I invited him on or whatever, and he was like, "Yeah." And then I hadn't followed up. I got like crazy busy. So, but no, it's funny. I just wondered that because they do. Basketball is emotional.
Very.
And I feel like a lot of times people are just misunderstood, especially when it comes to sports or competition. Like, a perfect example is, like, I've said this in a few other episodes. When we throw the ball up, you know, or if we're competitors, we're competitors.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like, if you and me are friends.
So we're to the 32 minutes up.
Yeah. And if I'm assigned to face guard you or you're assigned to face guard me, like, I'm just sucks. Like, but you know, like.
You know it's going to be a battle, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Look,
Like this Lloyd game, I got a feeling it's going to be a dogfight. Like,
yeah,
just like the guys been playing against for a little minute now. So,
Yeah.
don't ever give it too easy.
Yeah. And that's the thing is, like, when they throw it up and we play at 32 minutes, it's on.
Literally.
And then.
After the game, we can shake hands. We cool.
Kind of. Sometimes.
If I lose,
Like,
if I lose, I might not talk to you for like a couple of days. Boom, we could be back cool a couple of days later.
see?
Yeah.
Boom. This is one perfect example. Okay? I love it. That's how it is. Some of us, I don't like to lose.
No,
I don't like to lose, but I love people. All right? So that gives me a tough situation.
Right.
You know? For me, like, I think mine would have probably been about a day. You know?
A day?
Yeah. I think mine was probably, man, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Man, it depends.
Yeah, it does depend.
It depends what happened. It depends how big the game is.
Yeah. But the thing is you always get over it. You get through it. If we use it to motivate and inspire us going forward, you know what I'm saying?
Eventually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eventually. Like we so competitive. Like
Incredibly.
all of us, like the kids, like you should see us at pickups. Screaming at each other.
Oh, you don't have to tell me.
Basketball. Oh man, why you shooting? He be on my little one. Quit smiling, because my little one get the ball and he starts smiling.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Ain't nothing funny, bro. Like we hooping, like we trying to win. Even though if he's we are East Sport that we at Stringtown. Yeah. We trying to win. We not over here to smile. We gonna win and we gonna.
What's the point of playing?
Yeah, they end up winning. I don't want to play. If we not gonna win, well then what? If y'all
Our goal is to win on everything we play.
That's what I'm saying.
What's the point of playing?
And if we're not gonna try to win, then I'm cool. I'm gonna just sit here and watch y'all clown or do whatever y'all do.
Yeah.
But he be on him, like, man, just play ball. And then he clicks.
Yeah.
So he like, okay. And then we start playing.
Yeah.
And all you hear is swish. Back door. Oh, this. Whose man is that? Who left him open? He cooking you, man. You want me to switch with you? You can guard him.
Yeah.
He's like, yes, I can. And he just.
Yeah.
We look like we about to fight, but we don't fight.
I'm used to it because I come from that playing ball.
Yeah,
like literally.
Like we
all
right
the rec center and stuff too.
Like we right there. Sometimes I scream my hand so hard, he stopped talking.
Yeah.
He's like, man, can I shoot now? Like one time I told him, like, bro, I'm open. Let me get the ball. And I scored like 3 in a row. Like he said, I'm getting older, but sometimes I got a little spur that do a little bit good.
Yeah.
So I like, let me get the ball. So I scored like 3 times. And then he mad because I screamed. So now he just to the side. Like, let me know when can I hoop. I'm like, come on, let's hoop. Get right back in.
Yeah.
Whole time I don't even be shooting the ball for real. That one like literally screamed at me for no reason. I wasn't even shooting the ball.
Yeah, and that's that's why I always watch the game so differently because like I love the emotional players, man. And you're like me, dude. Like I found some old clips of me, and that's the thing is like I've been posting some stuff on the Northern Kentucky basketball Facebook page, just like kind of trolling, bringing up some old memories. Mm-hmm. And like it's bringing out some of the old competitors from the ninth. Man.
Hey, you don't lose that,
dude. No, and the funny thing is, we're all laughing. We're such boys. Here's a perfect example, Jason. You can cross-check this later. Clay Recton. There you go. Perfect example for you. Clay Recton played for Ryle, and he was always assigned to guard everybody's best player. Mm-hmm. I got face guarded like absolute crazy. Okay, absolute crazy. So when we had games, we were friends. We played on the same AAU team that went to nationals. Mm-hmm. Okay, he played for Ryle. I played for Simon Kenton. So we also had Matt Fabiani from St. Henry. We were stacked. Like, we were stacked. But the whole thing is, when I played Ryle, me and Clay went at it.
Hard?
Hard, dude. Nobody went, I'm going to attest to this. Nobody went for more 50-50 balls or took more charges than Clay Recton and me our senior year. And when we played, like, it was so physical. I mean, like, there were bows flying. It was packed houses every single night.
Diving for balls and stuff.
Dude, me and Clay, boys. We're still boys. I went days where I would be pissed at him and not talk. For real. I want to win. I went to Simon Kenton. Like, we had, like, great pedigree from back in the day with Dan Train and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, no, I just had to share that. I had to share that story because I can completely relate. And so now what I work in is, like a lot of times people don't understand the emotion of the game. They don't understand the basketball's a game of runs. They don't understand all these other things. Like we were talking earlier when we were like, Earlage face guarding. And then like if a player is going to have an opportunity, they're going to take advantage of an opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And it's so like mentally, like it's so hard to do. And I was just like, I thought you did a great job fighting through that because that's hard. No, yeah. I don't care how old people are. College people, I talk to college players that struggle with it.
My first time I ever got face guard, I had 10 turnovers.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
When was that? How
Cuff calf.
Yeah, okay. It was probably going to be my time, too. It was probably me, too.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
I remember first time I ever got face guarded. And that might have been like...
It's a whole different ball.
That might have been like the second or third, but like that was the first time I really like passed the ball, gave it up. Like they run on the press, Evan Ipsaro at the top of the press.
Yeah.
Give it up, Evan Ipsaro just face guard me.
Yeah.
And I was trying to do too much. Coach Sully was like, just let the game come to you. And then like in the fourth quarter, we went to OT and everything.
Yeah. But then that's the thing. Even when the coaches tell us let the game come to you, it's still a difficult thing to do.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Like from a headspace perspective.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you want to do something.
If you're a doer.
If you want to do something to win, to help win.
For sure. And I think that comes where we always have that control aspect. And it's like, you know what? I think that's just a mental thing where it's like, you be you.
For sure.
Kind of thing, and that's the stuff that I like talking about, man.
Mm-hmm.
These mental pieces. But yeah, I'm proud of you. That shot last night was nasty, man.
Yeah.
Nah, that definitely was.
It was so clean.
That was something else.
It was so clean. So let me ask you guys this: what? This is both of you. What's your all's perspective on mental health today in school? Youth.
I feel like teachers always be screaming at kids and like always getting mad at the kids, but they don't know what be going on like outside of school. Like a kid could be coming from like a bad last night, maybe his parents was fighting, and, like stuff like that, and like you come in the next day and the teacher screaming at you like, "Hey, sit down!" Like or like, "Dang, you can't be like, please sit down!" Like I can't get no respect, but you want me to respect you. Like I feel like teachers ruin kids' days, starting off by just screaming at the kid, like,
just by violating
the
rule of respect.
Like instead of asking like, "Hey, how your day going?" Like walk over to them while they sitting up. "Hey, how your day going? Could you please sit down for me?" As soon as they sit down, "How your day going?"
Yeah.
Like my day going good, miss whatever. How your day going? She's gonna tell you how her day going.
Yeah. So you want somebody to walk with you instead of being instructed. Yeah. Basically, is what you're saying. Yeah. It's like I want someone with me on it instead of being told, pointed.
What to do?
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I can get that.
It'd be like a mutual respect type of thing.
I tell my children, I only have one rule in life. It's respect.
Yeah,
For sure.
That's it.
that'd be this.
Don't violate it.
That's how you win with everybody, man. Long as you respect everybody gonna respect you.
Everybody wins.
And I don't think you're gonna have no problems nowhere.
Simple as that.
That easy.
It's
that easy, man. It's that easy.
Yeah. I was curious, Neil, because like, you know, I've been working with youth for a long time. I work with people for a long time, and I agree with you on that. I'm more of that walk with, and I feel like people don't take the time to understand people.
Nah, facts. And I feel like
Ever. Like they just don't do it anymore.
What people don't get to realize that, like, I know, like, the whole situation that's going on with Sully, but, like, when I came to Cooper, like, I used to COVID, so I'm, like, not even waking up for class. Like, first freshman year, I did 2 freshman years. First freshman year, I ain't even waking up for class. Wake up at 12 o'clock, I see, like, 15 missed calls from Coach Sully, like, why you not hopping on your Zoom meet? And I'm thinking, like, it's just a joke. Like, it's COVID. Everybody about to pass. Boom, middle of the year, we go back to school, like, to start getting serious. He teaching me, like, hey, you did it, like, you got to start getting your stuff right. I'm like, all right, not even thinking, not even listening to him. I'm getting in trouble in school. And he just guided me the whole way. Like, he just keep guiding me and shit, like, yeah. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, that's who he is, bro.
Yeah.
Great.
I feel like that's what people fail to understand. Like, he's not just a basketball coach. Like,
Yeah.
he gonna teach you how to be a man.
Yeah.
That's why so many people respect and support him.
Nah, facts.
That's a cool story.
Yeah,
That's a cool story.
He would call me too, like, man, what's going on with Mel, man? He's not getting enough for this Zoom meeting. And then I call him.
It's
Yo,
genuine
get up
too.
in it. Yeah.
I think that's what people like. It's completely real.
Like
Nah, facts.
Like
It's real.
Like, people think it's probably
really
fake.
cared.
Like,
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. Like
he
Josh Ball said that some people think it's fake.
nah, I know. Like, the family,
not
like,
at all.
family trust toughness. Some people really think that, like, that's saying and, like, being part of that culture is fake. Nah,
Yeah.
like, that culture is real deal, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to give you a
Yeah,
perspective
like-
on that culture?
Yeah.
I'll give you a perspective. I coached it. They asked me to come out and coach at Raw. I got and coach at Raw. I stayed there with D-Mac, and then I went over with Belcher. I didn't know Sully. I revered him and admired him because he is one hell of a coach.
For sure.
Oh, man.
And I've always heard just really cool stories about him. But you know, he's such a good coach that people would love to go and play for him.
Nah,
There's
facts.
a lot of good players out there
Nah, facts.
that would go and do that. So
That's what
like,
he used to say in practice. Like,
dude,
he'll be like, we acting up in school. He'll be like, Mel, what'd you come to this school for? I'm like, for academics and to play for you. He's like, but you're not even going hard in practice. So really, what are you doing today? And he let me have it. Like, what? Go everybody to the locker room right now. Get in there. Like, really look at ourselves. Like, we really in here wasting a day. Like, come on, y'all. Like, we supposed to get 1% better.
yeah, that's
He's
it. The
like,
1%.
yeah.
That's what Cooper does, man.
Yeah, man. Like, he really has everybody buy in. Like, I'm not a defensive guy. I hate defense. But, like, at Cooper,
I did too, man.
I was at Cooper,
They forced me.
lead defender. I feel like I still am a lead defender, too. But, like, at Cooper, I was, like, top tier defender. Like, Coach Sully, P's and Q's, you
Yeah, dude.
top all 10 at all times, not going.
Yeah. Dude, I coached against him. And I'm a winner.
Facts.
And I was like an assistant coach. And I'm also kind of a control freak. So if I was head coaching, you know, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to lose. Sully likes to win.
Right.
He does win.
He definitely does win.
And
He
so-
does win. We what he got
Dude,
to.
the culture thing's real. The defensive thing they do is all that stuff is real.
facts.
And like when we used to have Gavin Rabe, and Gavin Rabe went to go play for Sully,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sitting here like, man, this is, I was like all upset because I love Gavin Rabe. You know? I was assistant coach at Raw. I was like, Gavin went over to play for Coach Sully, like, and here I am, like, and this was just my perspective back then. I'm like, man, dude, he's gonna get the good players. And I had some people at the time say, Mike, if Dan Train would have kept coaching and would have transferred somewhere else, would you have went where Dan Train went? Yeah.
Same here. Hey, same here.
And that was back in 2000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's it's just interesting to see, like, my perspective when meeting him as a person and then following his program. So I used to be a competing coach, like in opposition, and be like, God, dude, we just couldn't get over the Cooper hump. Dude, it's a thing. Like, we all get frustrated. People are going to get frustrated with people who win.
No, for sure.
It's just
like
fact.
Cuff
It's natural.
Cuff the same way.
Man.
Yeah, if teams are going to win, eventually people are going to be like, oh, get frustrated. Well, that's when they have to level up.
Growing up, you just always watch, like, I used to always go to the Cooper games. So, like, I used to always see, like, Cooper versus Cuff Calf. And, like, you just always see Cuff Calf win. Like, it's like, wow. Actually, the one time I went to watch, Cooper definitely won. But Cooper always gives Cuff Calf a fight. Like, yeah, Coach Sully and Coach Rusas, that's definitely one for the ages, for sure. Man.
Yes, sir.
They both trying to get one of them already got pushed out the job.
I know. But
that's another topic, man.
Yeah.
We're going to get Nick fired up on this podcast in a little bit, boy.
No, I love Rusas, man.
Dude, I love them all.
Yeah, that's my guy.
I have my own perspectives on all this stuff.
Yeah, every time I see him, he just always shows me love.
Yeah, dude, they're great people, man.
Facts.
Like, when you bring people in and you have an expectation of them, and then they tell you exactly what they're going to do, and then they do it, and then they leave.
No, facts.
And then they catch flack for it.
I know.
I'm a realist. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to start controversy, but I'm a realist. I follow everything. I follow the money on stuff too. From people.
That's what I was following everything too about that.
And I just don't speak up much about it. I just make my own decision on it. But, like, what's the point? Facts. All this is super petty to me.
Extremely petty.
This is super petty to me, and this is what I don't know if anybody ever can really change it with Northern Kentucky sports or not, but I'm sure as hell going to try focal flip.
At least for me.
You see what I'm saying?
Somebody have to.
It's definitely a cold world.
Yeah, and I just think if everybody started openly communicating more and didn't get so offended by stuff, we all could get so much more accomplished.
Facts.
Be more transparent.
Transparency.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, I want feedback. Like, if I'm messing something up, if I'm not doing well on something, I want feedback. And then if I don't get better, that's on me.
Definitely.
If I don't respond correctly, that's on me.
That's how it be. Just like Sully be telling him, control what you can control.
And it's the honest truth.
If you cannot control that,
you got to give that to your God or whatever you believe in.
Yeah,
at that point,
leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
That's just life.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing is like, everybody's missing this. It's this life aspect, bro.
Yeah.
It's huge. It doesn't matter how people like when I coach and teach, I get emotional. Okay, if somebody's gonna hold me to that, but I'm effective, we have a problem. Especially if I'm certified, all that stuff. And that's what I'm saying. So, like, there's people, it's an art form. There's human beings who are gifted.
Yes. Very.
Everybody's gifted if they actually just chill the hell out and sit down and get to learn one another.
Yeah.
You know?
Anybody can teach you something.
Yeah. And then there's always these perspectives. You can flip perspectives. For example, here's this happening in Boone County, right? Kenton County, do we have open enrollment? Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
So one county over, there's like open enrollment stuff and like everybody's bouncing around these schools. We got it's just, everything's just super interesting. I feel like nobody wants to sit down and get to know one another.
No, facts.
Like, we get to see all the cool clips and stuff, and that's about as close as a lot of people get, you know, but they don't really get a chance to get in there.
Facts.
You
know? And that's one thing the Sully's culture do. Like, he'll take him out to eat. He'll take him to his mom's house. Ninja had spaghetti dinners. Spaghetti dinners. One time, I'm going to Thomas More. We were at Cooper going to Thomas More. I got a car. You know, everywhere they just taking cars now. I don't got no cash on me. Here comes Sully's mom, right behind me. She like, it's okay, honey. I got you. I was like, man, I can give you the money back later on. Baby, it's okay. Just by you taking pictures for these kids, that's all we need.
Yeah.
She paid for me to get in. She paid for herself. She paid for me to get in. Then I went and got some cash from my sister. She won't take it.
That's the people we mess with.
Yeah,
buddy.
the coder thing's true, man. Like, and it's not, people just think it's like just the players. It's the coaches, the moms, the dads, people in the stands, people who support Coach Sully, his neighbor. Shout out Delgado, his neighbor.
He Puerto Rican too.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
He Puerto Rican too.
Shout out my boys Delgado.
Puerto Rican culture.
But that was
I want you guys to teach me a lot about it. Because I think it's super cool.
We can definitely can.
Yeah,
We can hook you up with the rice and beans, man. That's Sully.
Bro, let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, my
He
mom used to bring Coach Sully. One day?
I high-fived your mom last night.
Yeah, one day Coach Sully like, man, what you eating for dinner? I'm like, so I don't know whatever my mom making. He like, I was like, wow, you want some? He was like, yeah, let me get some of them rice and beans, yellow rice. I'm like, all right. My mom made it, put it in a container. I brought it to the next day. Talking about, oh my, yeah, that's good. And I think I gave him a Malta.
Yeah, I gave him a Malta. It's a Puerto Rican drink.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's like a root beer.
He said he was messing with it.
Oh, he ate it out. It was clean.
Yeah.
Gave the ball back clean.
I don't. Me and Jason want to try it too. Hey, Ma.
Clean.
Mom, they can get a plate.
Neil, just let us in, Mom. We high-fived last night after that big game winner. You know what I'm saying? So, no, that's cool. I appreciate you guys touching on the stuff with Sully, man, because it's a great perspective.
For sure.
You played for him. You're at a different school
Facts.
now, and it's a real thing. If I could pull my phone out right now and show you text message of just random inspiration from Sully. Always appreciation, never prideful.
Never.
Never.
Never prideful.
Humble.
Super thankful. Oh my God! Like
He don't brag about anything.
he'll tell me for stuff that he don't even gotta tell me for. Like, man, he's my good brother. He's okay. He's okay.
Yeah. It's all that positives there. See, that's the thing is like when you realize you can manifest your own stuff, power of that positivity, like you're saying, even with,
He just that good energy, man. That good vibe. That good energy.
Yeah, you'll put
like,
it on Facebook sometime. We're like, hey, make sure you keep that same energy. You'll put some of that stuff out there. And I'm like, dude, he's actually right. I'm neutral. I see everybody.
Yeah, because I'm not lying.
But make sure y'all keep the same energy.
No,
Make sure you keep the same stuff.
Because you're not going to just, when he was over here, you were not messing with him. Now that he over here, oh yeah, this and this, he's great. No, we're not doing that.
Focal flip.
We're not mad.
Facts.
And you can, like you said, you can see it every time.
Perspective changes everything.
Real fast.
Real fast.
Like that.
One of my most recent things I posted yesterday while I was sitting in KU was educate yourself before you make comment, understand others before you make judgment.
Facts.
It doesn't mean you can't have boundaries and you can't tell people to screw off or whatever.
Yeah.
You're going to stand on your own self.
10 tones down.
Yeah. It's just, that's the thing, is everybody needs to see the whole perspective of everything.
For sure.
And I appreciate you sharing that.
Remember the car stuck on the hill?
Yeah, on the snow.
One of the cars stuck on the hill. I'm thinking it's funny. I'm thinking they just messing around. I'm like, nah. Went to push the car. Wake up the next morning. I got a $50 PlayStation card sitting on my bed.
This is our neighbor. Let me explain it. I think it was 2 years ago when it snowed real heavy. 2 or 3 years ago, it snowed real heavy. Yeah. So we used to live on a hill.
Hill was crazy. Like the hill was crazy. It was like this, literally.
Yeah, so the neighbor had to go to work because, I guess he cannot miss work. So he comes out of the driveway, start going up, he stopped. There goes Mill. Bang, put his stuff on, open the door, go outside. On the snow, start pushing on sandals. Start push it. We do, and then he pushing it. I didn't went out. Yeah. Like, man, he's too cold, bro. I'm cool.
He ended up getting up the hill too. Next day, woke up with a $50 PlayStation card. I'm like, yeah.
They pushed him up. He pushed him up all the way up to the hill. All the way up. Thank you. He's like, thank you. You're welcome. Wait, nothing in return.
Bro, that's what it's all about, man.
Next morning, with the PlayStation card, happy, like, oh,
next morning,
I'm about to buy it.
Next morning, knock on the door. Here, thank you for helping me. Oh, but he was sleeping. His mom got it. Oh, you're not a problem, blah, 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 blah. He might put him on top of the PlayStation. Woke up like, what's this? I was like, oh, bro, but that was a neighbor. He's saying thank you to you for helping him get up the hill.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool stuff, man. That's who I mess with.
Yeah.
100.
Sure.
That's exactly who I mess with. I've got so many stories on things like that too, and it's just that's what it's all about, man.
For sure.
There's no point in expecting anything, dude. It's all, we're all gonna do this stuff together, man.
I mean, like he said,
bad karma.
yep.
It's real.
Literally facts.
Like Jason
You
said,
just don't know how much time it takes for that bad karma to hit you.
For sure.
yeah, it's full circle. You put good gonna come. You put bad's gonna come back to you.
It might take a while, but it's coming back.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
maybe that's exactly it. It might take a while, but it's coming back.
Absolutely.
Like,
And we don't do good things just because we want something good in return.
Nah,
yeah,
facts.
good things will be honored no matter what. It may not be the one what you're expecting it or how it should be honored. No, you gotta take yourself out of it at that point.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you start service work to others, servicing others, and watch what happens. It's amazing, man.
It definitely is amazing.
Here's probably one of my coolest stories. I was hooked on opiates at the time, but working my butt off, and I had a family and whatnot. I think I just got clean for the first time, or just got dry, and I was working really hard, like getting my family to church. I couldn't afford the bills, man. My Cadillac CTS got repoed, and I was just at this facade, like covering things up, man, and just trying to act like everything's still cool, like I'm good, And we had a U.S. Census lady come to our house, a real one, like really, really happened. And she showed up to our apartment, and we lived at Charleston Pines in Florence. And she came in, and she said,
Hold on, my mom was there.
"Huh?
My mom was there right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Your mom was where?
Charleston Fines.
Was she?
Yeah.
So I lived at Charleston Pines, 2 different apartments there. And this lady came in and did the U.S. Census. So I had my firstborn child and my secondborn child, who were only 13 months apart. Like, we were struggling to make ends meet. And I'm always buttoned up, so I was trying to fake something, at the time. And I had left a utility bill and a disconnect notice on my thing, and I didn't realize I left it sitting out there. So this lady came in and did the census and whatnot, and she was so nice, but when she was done, she just left. It was like nothing happened. And about 15 minutes later, I get a knock on the door, and I answer, and this same woman's at my door crying. And I was like, she goes, "I'm not supposed to do this, and I'm so sorry that I'm doing this." She's like, "But we want to pay for all of your bills for the next month." And I was like,
Wow.
I'm like sitting there, "Yeah, bro, real story." And I was just sitting here, and I looked at her, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, "I don't deserve that, And believe it or not, she sat there and goes, "Look, my family's like faith-based people, and we're doing okay. We're doing well enough right now. And I saw your disconnect notice on the counter." And I was like, "What are you out here doing this for all these censusing people?" And but literally, so they got my information and then paid our bills, all of them, for a month.
That's
Everyone.
wow.
That's neat.
Dude, like all of them, like car, everything.
How you feel? I know you can believe it, innit?
Well, yeah, when I was in a dark place, and then I'm just sitting here that's when I think they say faith of a mustard seed. Yeah. I had very little faith. And then he shows up through the sign of a U.S. Census worker lady.
Out of nowhere.
Nowhere. And I was, and my whole story nowadays is like, I had a tussle with God. I was mad at God. So you couldn't get me to do anything really faith-based when I first got sober. So I was mad.
Yeah.
I was mad at religion, But then I've been able to go back and reconnect these things. And that woman was just like, I'll never forget it.
Key piece for it.
Huh?
Like a key piece, like a sign.
Yeah. And then I feel like, and I'm with you, good karma, bad karma.
Fact.
And I feel like when, for me, I thought I was doing horrible stuff. But she did the census and saw how hard we were trying to do things. I wasn't asking for nothing from nobody, ever. And so it's like, God does honor.
Facts.
Yeah.
It may not be in the time frame that we expected. It may hit us completely on, when we don't expect it. But that's where,
Thanks.
you know.
That's where it really make you open your eyes.
Yeah. Just
Like, wow.
that's what it's all about. And so I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm like, gosh, I would love to have all kinds of money. But then I think I would love to give all kinds of money away.
Right.
I would too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I want, I think that's comfort to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Sorry, I just went off on something different.
No, you're good.
Anything you guys want to finish on? Jason, you got any final questions?
What's your next step as far as school and what you're going to do next?
Good question. This question was,
Facts.
what's your next steps as far as school, and what does everything look like going forward?
I think I'm gonna try to go college, maybe post grad or go JUCO. But I was maybe looking into Division II as well. So whatever's willing to take me, give me an offer. Free education.
Let's go.
I'm riding with that.
So
Yeah,
you're gonna play?
yeah, I'm play. I'm
Right.
play.
Anybody in conversation with you yet?
Yeah.
I figured maybe you won't tell us. You won't say it, but
Yeah, just
tell me
like
afterwards.
I got you.
All right. That's
I
awesome.
got you for sure.
No, super proud of you. Thanks for coming on and on sitting down and chatting with me and being open and real.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. That's what it's all about. Everybody that says yes to me, you'll find out I'm a loyalist. So I got y'all's back.
Thanks.
So
Yes, sir.
Not a lot of people like that left, man. For sure.
we're gonna try to bring them back.
Man.
You know, hopefully we
Please.
can try doing that. You know, it's like this is what it's about.
Facts.
Yeah.
The old swag coming back too. People coming with the long jeans, the jean
baggy.
shorts the jean shorts to the knees. I'm like, oh. I'm seeing the people with the socks high with the Air Forces with the jeans to the knees. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I'm sitting back like this. It looks like a mom and dad back in the
I
day.
can't even do it. I'm like, wow.
Hey, man, he used to make fun of me because of that.
Yes,
Man, he
hold on,
got
look,
that.
I remember he used to have these blue Adidas shorts. Like, I don't even know how old, but they used to like touch his shins. And like, when I started getting older, I really started realizing like, why do you got your shorts to your shins and your socks to your calves? Like, bro, what? I was mad.
Mio almost did, dude. All the Jordan
So
gear.
like, that's what I be
love
saying.
us.
That's like, yeah, he had some Jordan pants too. That's what I was saying.
Still
I'm
got all my
like,
Jordan
that's crazy. Like, people used to really walk around with stuff like that on though. Like,
Dude, they were playing in March Madness NCAA collegiately back in the Bearcats. Like
with
the Bearcats.
the
they're
shorts
all-
to
Remember
the
those?
shins.
Yeah,
Yes, that was
dude,
crazy. Yes.
Can you imagine like doing crosses and stuff?
Between
dude?
the legs, like, nah, between the legs.
And they were doing it.
I know.
They were getting with it too. Long pants and everything.
He's like, all these old stuff's coming back in these jeans.
I'll be hating, man. Y'all already had your time. Y'all already had your shorts and
Bro,
skinny
we had
jeans.
that was crazy.
Dude, yeah.
That's wild.
I should give you a pair of oversized Jordans that I had from back in the day. Dude, look, for real. Like, it's like this.
I'll probably look at it and be like, no. Like, we be like,
You probably take them and put them in like a history frame or something.
we be in practice like messing around with that stuff though. Like, we'll do like the Bob Cousy shorts. Or we'll put our pants to like our shins like Coach Knapp. Like we'll grab some of Coach Knapp shorts, put the pants in, like to the shins, mess around the whole practice.
That's what I miss about coaching,
Yeah.
man. Because like I haven't coached in about 4 or 5 years now.
Like we'll be taking the practice serious, but like we taking the practice serious while our pants to our shins
I'm
though.
not-
Like yeah,
I can't stop picturing that one. See, that's awesome.
Yeah,
He probably
You know,
scratch-
just clowning while you're executing
Nah,
plays
facts.
in
Man,
practice.
he probably scratching his head going like, oh, why y'all doing that for?
Oh, Coach Snap. Man. All right, you're coming on here next, man. We're going to flip you, brother. That's if I'm going to put you through the gauntlet. No, I am. It is. You better answer, too.
Get him.
facts.
Yeah,
bro.
he will. He's cool. I heard he lives out here not too far from me, so he's always been super nice to me, man. Very responsive, so. All right, well, with that being said, that's it, man. That's all we got. Any social media handles or anything you want people to find you? Or
Yeah, on Instagram, Yamil_Rondon15, and on Twitter, Rondon_Yamil.
Love it.
Yeah.
Papi.
On Instagram, Papi, and on Facebook, La Maravish. That's how you find me. I got the Papi picture on it though, so
I love it.
you know it's me.
Yeah. What are you smiling about, Gordito? What are you smiling about, Gordito?
Papii.
I saved it till the end, baby. I saved it till the end.
He's on his face. He's on his face.
Okay, so I did good. All right, hold up. So, La Meravish.
La Maravish.
That wasn't bad. La Meravish.
There you go. There.
Sound
There
good?
you go.
La Meravish.
That name funny. Literally.
Which one, Gordito?
Nah, Lamarvish.
Why?
Tell us why.
Yeah, why?
Cause just like it just sounds funny, like Lamarvish. Like
He sounds smooth.
So smooth.
No?
Yeah, you're just jealous.
Man.
nah, I'm about
You're just
to.
jealous. All right, guys, give us, you know what? Do us a favor. Come, like, subscribe. Like I said, I'm a 4-year-old doing 20-year-old stuff. So if you got a swipe, like, comment, subscribe, support me. You don't have to give me no money or anything. Just share my stuff.
Repost it, man.
Yeah, thank you, Mio.
Repost. Let's
Get
get
it out
it.
there. That's it, man.
Let's go.
Sure. All right. So, Jason, thanks for coming out and hanging with us. All right.
Appreciate you, Jason.
Dope. All
Yes,
right.
sir, Jay.
Love you guys. We're out.
Appreciate you, man.
So guys, you should like and subscribe and like hit that
Okay,
I can't get it.
okay.
I'm not used to this.
Hey guys, subscribe to my dad's video and just like the bell.
Hit that like and subscribe button, hit that bell.
And stay tuned. Love y'all.
100%. Love y'all. We're out.
I love that.